Leo, I'm sensing some uneasiness with your relationships or with a relationship, and it's time to talk about it. It's for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. So, Leo, this may be very specific, but Spirit's basically saying that you know it's time to maybe get engaged. Maybe you're supposed to be doing a proposal. Maybe someone else is supposed to be proposing to you, but there's definitely this like relationship that is supposed to be going to the next level, and there's a part of you that is holding back or are afraid for some reason. But I definitely am getting this like confused emotional energy and like this like unwillingness to move forward in the area of love. Could be a different relationship, but I am feeling like it's mostly a romantic relationship. So you did get the Fool reverse, which is telling me that you're really having trouble embracing this like next stage, this like jumping into it. It's almost like you're afraid of like, what is this going to look like? What is this commitment going to look like? What is my life going to look like afterwards? You're afraid of something. And Spirit really, you got the courage card. It was so sweet. Spirit's really trying to tell you to have courage about the future, about having courage about taking the next step here, because holding back from your future isn't going to get you anywhere. It's not going to protect you. It's not going to help you. So whatever this next step is with this relationship, you know, whether it's moving in together, buying a house, you know, getting engaged, whatever this next stage is, your fear is holding you back from something that is actually meant for you, that is going to be very emotional, fulfilling. You got the Nine of Cups reversed too. So Spirit's basically saying like, there is like this like dream come true life waiting for you, but you're afraid to step into it. And that is where Spirit is trying to send you some courage with today's reading. Like, have the courage to go to the next level. Have the courage to take the next step. Like, it's going to be okay. And in fact, it's going to be wonderful. If you can just embrace this energy of like forward momentum and progress, you are going to be so happy. I can see it. Now, I do love that in this card, the Nine of Cups has a mirror on it, because Spirit also wants you to actually not just step forward with courage, but reflect on where this hesitation is coming from. There might be a child wound here. There's something that Spirit is encouraging you to actually work on, because it might be holding you back in other areas as well, not just this one. This one is like the biggest like current problem with being held back, but it's not the only thing that this issue affects. So definitely do some inner work, get to the bottom of what this fear is, like where it's coming from, what caused it, so that you can truly heal it. Spirit wants you to have some healing and is sending you courage for the healing as well. You did get the duality card, so it feels like you might even be of two minds about this. And so to you, it may be presenting as I can't make this decision, so maybe when I was talking about like being afraid of it, that didn't really resonate. You're not afraid, you can't make the decision, but I'm saying that indecision is actually rooted in some sort of fear. Like, that's all. So it's the same thing, just different words, but you're definitely feeling of two minds about it. But it also feels like you're worried you can't be yourself in this relationship if you guys move it forward. Like, it just really, I'm getting the feeling that you're worried that moving forward to the next stage is going to impact your freedom in some way, and you can't really be you. And Spirit's like, you need to work through that with your partner. Like, you need to work through like this feeling of like not being able to be your full self, or maybe there's even like an aspect of your life that you're hiding from your partner. But you're not going to be truly happy if you don't reconcile that duality, and if you can't move forward with something that you really care about. So again, a lot of inner work necessary to make progress on this, but I know you can do it. I know Spirit's like lending you some courage to do it, but have the courage to be yourself. Have the courage to be open and honest with your partner about like, yeah, no, I'm not going to stop gaming if we move in together, or I really want to travel. You did get the Six of Swords, so it almost feels like you're worried about being like tied down, like not being able to travel. So Spirit's like, really get out in the open what your goals and desires truly are in order for this partnership to be a true partnership, because it isn't if you're holding back. So I don't know why you'd be holding back, honey, but don't hold back. Like, be more open about who you are and what you want. And then that may feel like it sets the relationship back a couple months, but it doesn't. It just like recalibrates it a little bit, so that as you guys move forward, you can move forward with more honesty and a true partnership. You also got the intuition card, and it's really interesting because here I am saying you're holding back and you're not sure why, and you've got like some fears. So really like learn to tell the difference between your own emotions and baggage and intuition, But it doesn't mean ignore your intuition or assume it's fear. It's like lean into your intuition, but ask yourself, like, why am I feeling this way? Where is it coming from? Like maybe your intuition is telling you you shouldn't move forward right now because you haven't had an opportunity for your partner to get to know the real you. So fix that and then move forward. So a lot of times our intuition and our fears, if they are saying the same things, it's because they're trying to tell us something. But what they're not trying to tell us is just stay where you are and don't do anything. It's rarely the message. So these are usually signs and clues of something to work on. Okay, so if you've been feeling like indecisive about this, like this hopefully should help you get to the root of that, because Spirit wants you to resolve this, be yourself, and be able to move forward to the next stage of your life, because that is truly being held up. Like that 9 of Cups energy, that like wish fulfillment, dream come true, that energy is meant for you. So get that unblocked, honey, is kind of the TLDR on this one. 28, I'm a leader. So definitely this is coming through for you. I'm a leader, claim the energy. I know why, I'm not seeing it. 29, I am insightful. Like really work on these insights about why. Like just really focus on why am I feeling this way? Why am I doing this? Why am I hesitating? And then address it. Like I'm just going to say it. 28 and 29, that's wild. We don't see that all the time. And then 4-4, I am supported. Like Spirit wants you to know you're supported in healing this thing you need to heal. You're supported in being more of your true self. It's safe. Have the courage knowing that you're supported. 4-4 is a master number, but you are supported by the universe in this. So just really confront this duality, confront what's holding you back, and resolve it one way or another is what's coming through. And definitely lean into that travel. Like it just feels like you want to go, you want to roam. But don't escape. Like travel isn't an escape, it's an adventure. So don't run away. Make sure that you're traveling to versus running away from. That's definitely coming through as well. Okay, and again, if you want to book a private reading, link is in the bio. I do coaching and consultations as well. If you want to get on the phone and like talk through stuff live, I enjoy those. Good luck, Leo. You got this.